episode, Pretty Boy, who is awaiting trial for a felony theft, gets a Tootsie Roll Pop out of his sock, forcing Dusty to take the sucker.
No! 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 He is wild! How did this show get canceled? Ain't no... Hey, I would've just threw hands with him. I would've just threw... You did it. That's what you took into the jailhouse? Oh, no, you went in there wearing a pink Tweety Bird shirt, bro. You in for a bad day. Everybody on this list been having a bad day. You finna have the worst here. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Oh, nah. Man, and we back at it again. Listen, it's Mischief Entertainment, man. MVP stuff out here, man. We got another reaction video. This is the 10 most ridiculous moments on Beyond Scared Straight. And I'm expecting to see some crazy stuff. I always thought Beyond Scared Straight was just like a really wild and crazy TV series. Like, that's all I know what to say about it. Like, there's some things where I look at on like TV and I'll be like, dang, they like really did this, and like maybe there was like a reason behind why they did some of this stuff, but it's like mostly for entertainment purposes, man. But hey, I've been talking for a little bit too long, so let's start the video.
And today we're gonna count down 10 ridiculously insane moments on Beyond Scared Straight.
Ridiculously insane, huh?
Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification
Hey,
button.
same thing for me too. Go ahead and do that too.
Pop.
For a theft, okay, a misdemeanor that they bumped up into a felony, and I'm facing 6 years.
They used to call
That's
me
a long
Pretty
time.
Boy. All the girls did.
In this season 7 episode of Beyond Scared Straight,
I get that name outside of prison, but I don't think you want that name inside of prison. You gotta change your name. I'm lying.
Out of school and promiscuity. In this episode, Pretty Boy, who is awaiting trial for a felony theft, gets a Tootsie Roll Pop out of his sock, forcing Dusty to take the sucker. He yells at her, telling her to unwrap Tootsie Pop, which she does slowly, clearly confused. He yells at her again, saying that he doesn't have all day and that she needs to unwrap it faster. When she finally unwraps it, he forces her to suck on it, saying that next time it won't be a Tootsie Roll Pop if she comes on the track that she's on now. He said next time, the thing she'll be sucking on will be skin flavored. He tells her that she can keep the candy. She starts crying and saying that if she keeps going on the path she's going, she's going to be in a bad relationship with a guy like that, and her sister will follow along shortly behind, meaning that he'll get more money. She said,
when I say this TV show was crazy, this is what there ain't no way. I don't care what reason you didn't put me in there. I do. Listen, first of all, big dude, he ain't even big. So little dude right there, him, he would have been upset because I ain't taking it. First of all, you in jail. Everything in jail, in my opinion, I think it's dirty. Everything. I don't care. I don't want nothing from inside of jail because it's dirty. Why would you accept something from inside of jail? If somebody got you for something inside of jail and said this was a present, would you accept that? You would look at them weird. Next, the stuff he said to, like, bro, he would have to see me. Like, I would really been in jail because that's wild. It said she was 14.
To be disbelief. We see later on in that episode, Dusty was given the option to free her younger, 14-year-old sister, but instead she chooses to free herself, leaving her sister behind.
Put it in your mouth! Yeah.
No!
Yeah,
no!
right.
No! He is wild! How did this show get canceled? Ain't no... Hey, I would've just threw hands with him. That's what it came to. It's disrespectful that you even took it out your sock and tried to give it to me. It's disrespectful that you even tried to do that. And now you yelling at me? Oh, man.
What does that mean?
I ain't gonna make it through the whole video.
After seeing someone hand him an orange beneath a door, the guard forces this kid to peel the orange with his mouth. He clearly doesn't want to do it, not knowing where the orange had been. He cries and screams, chomping hard on that orange as the guards threaten him. When they take him away, he tries to give the orange to one of the guards, who says, "I don't want that orange."
What they want you to do? Well, here I go right here, fool. You ain't no blood, you fake ass hook. What's up?
Called him a hook. I don't know what that means, but that was funny.
Number 3, combing the chest hair.
Bro, I wouldn't have...
You think you are? You want to be here like that? Is this what the you want to do? What's your name, boy? You ain't got no name.
In Season 4, the different kids were waiting for the inmates to come in, not expecting what they were going to ask them to do. They came in telling them to comb their chest hair. One man refused to do so and yelling. David, in for anger issues and racism, combs the African American's chest hair, leaving him to still yell at him for being a racist.
Man, send your dumb ass off.
Man, he don't even know no lit, man. He ain't in no game, man. Hoes are out there claiming that he don't even know nothing about.
Bring that in here and get your ass whooped.
Number 4.
That's just
Kool-Aid.
wild, man. That's wild.
Team, I fight and disrespect authority figures.
Tell them how tough you are. Tell them how tough you are.
Hey, go ahead. Talk your stuff then, boy. Go ahead, Jack Harlow.
Trying so hard not to laugh when he got admitted to jail. That wasn't going to be the last thing, though, when Mike, who received a 4.5-year sentence for stealing from retail stores, took out some orange-flavored Kool-Aid, forcing David to put it on his lips, saying that he was going to make David his bitch. David does it, and Mike says that he would kiss him, and that's because he's like an orange-flavored mother. Mike then says that any guy in jail would like him too, because he's white.
Nah, not cool. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, guys.
That's not
We'll get a couple
cool.
inmates to talk
That's
to you here
wild.
about their decisions, their life-changing decisions. What brought them here?
Number 5. Swinging at an officer.
Ooh, you could tell. She on that. She on that. Look at her hands. Look how she moving. She on that.
In this Season 2 episode, Lay, in for fighting, drugs, and graffiti, has her fists balled at her sides as a female
Listen.
officer starts yelling at her.
Hey, she did
The
take a little
officer
shot though,
asks
but she
her
got
to
balled
place
up
the ball
quick.
and
She
saying
got
that she can hit her.
quick.
The guard says, "Do you want to hit me?" And Lay responds with, "Yes, ma'am," leaving the guard to laugh and tell her to hit her. Lay sure tries to swing at the guard when all the other guards come in, crowding her in a corner, telling her that she messed with the wrong person. When they ask why she did that, she responds with, "She told me to, and I wanted to, so I did it." Yep. Wow, that was a very smart move if you ask me.
There you go. Look at yourself in the window. Ain't that smart to do?
Number 6. No sleep.
They really sent her to jail. They petty though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all supposed to be trying to help them.
And go to sleep.
This kid just couldn't catch a break, even when it comes to just sleeping. Once it's time for him to sleep, the boy falls asleep on a mat, being told by the guards that they'll wake him up later. The guards come in to wake him up at 2:22 in the morning, barging in and yelling at him. He wakes up looking completely lost and like he forgot where he is. The guards ask him why he's quiet and ask if he remembers where he is. He doesn't respond, clearly trying to wake up, forgetting that he's in jail. When the guard looks at his cheek, he sees that dried drool is there, and the guard responds with, "Well, you were sleeping good." That boy's face is just so priceless as he tries to remember where he is. I can't even imagine what he thought when he realized this was real life and not just a nightmare.
You know where you at? Huh? Where you at?
Dang, they petty. That's crazy to wake up to. They petty. That's kind of
Number
funny.
7.
Woke him up. You know where you at? He said, chill.
Felons facing 10, 15 life in prison. Most of these guys started when they were juveniles, and all of them wish they can take that back.
After walking with a group of guys, Orban decides to tell a joke. He says, "What's the difference between a blowjob and a Corvette?" The guys ask him what the difference is, and he responds with, "Your mom didn't give me a Corvette." The guy responds back with, "My man." Well, this may be a short one. It sure got a good chuckle out of us, not gonna lie.
You're out of jail at least 25 times. Once you come one time, you keep coming back.
Hit me in my mouth. If you're tough, you can hit your mama. Hit me. I'm a grown-ass little dude.
Yeah, you don't hit your mama, but that's crazy. Listen, they talk about once you go, you keep coming back. Why? Why are you doing that? It ain't nothing but dudes in jail. That's the number one. That's been one of the biggest things about me never wanting to go to jail. I mean, that's just crazy. Like, you, listen, every day you gotta wake up to ignorant, crazy dudes in jail. Every day. That's how it's gonna be. The guard's gonna be ignorant. Everything about jail is just ignorant. You gotta wake up that every day. That's crazy. Ain't no you go, you keep going. Nah, I ain't.
Y'all can't kill me.
No.
I can't kill me. It makes no sense. Anybody can kill you. You can slip and fall in a banana peel. You can get in a car wreck. You can fall off a bridge.
He told him on a banana peel.
This scared straight moment is probably one of the ones that will literally make you laugh out loud. After expressing "y'all can't kill me," the guards list possible ways that the guy could die, also saying realistically, you never know what could happen. For all he knows, he could get murdered. The guard also says he could end up slipping and falling on a banana peel, getting in a car wreck, or falling off a bridge.
The banana peel is
The next
still crazy.
guard,
Like,
out of nowhere, comes in
y'all
saying,
supposed to be
"You
serious.
could have an aneurysm on a toilet. You never know." While this is supposed to be a reality check for the guy, we couldn't help but laugh at the facial expression on the guard's face when he says this to the young man. It's priceless.
It makes no sense. Anybody can kill you. You can slip and fall on the banana peel. You can get in a car wreck.
Again,
You
they
can fall
keep
off a
saying the
bridge.
banana peel. Like, what made him say that?
You never know.
Number 9.
Oh, you
We
never
Not
know.
Get up! Sit down! Tell me to sit down! Get up that wall! Put your hands at that wall! Hold your
That's wild, because I swear they told him to get up and sit down. I swear one of them said get up, one of them said sit down. That's
the
wild.
officers are going to change his outlook real quick. After he sits down, guards come in yelling at him, telling him to get up against the wall, asking him where he's at. He responds with, jail. The guards ask him if he likes it there, and he responds with, no sir, leading them to ask why he doesn't like it there and if he likes them. George replies that he does not like the guards, leaving them to ask why not yet again. After that, they tell him to have a seat, asking if they're his buddies. He responds smiling, saying yes. They ask him where he's at, and he says jail yet again. This leads the guards to put him back on the wall, going from their few seconds of having a calm exterior back to yelling at him and reminding him that he is in jail.
Furniture, screaming and hitting.
I have an anger issue, and when I get mad, I punch and break things.
Still
You gotta
smile
get
and still
that in
think it's a
control,
game,
young
don't you?
man. Get
Huh?
that in control.
I think you do.
Can't let your
Number
emotions
10,
run you.
Tweety Bird shirt.
Number 10, let's make this
Hey, you
crazy.
tough? Hey, you will get right now, bitch.
Oh, nah, you did it.
Right now,
Oh, no, you did it. That's what you took into the jailhouse? Oh, no, you went in there wearing a pink Tweety Bird shirt, bro. You in for a bad day. Everybody on this list been having a bad day. You finna have the worst day. The worst day. What made you wear that? What? Listen, either he a real demon or he's stupid as hell. It's only two options. Only two options, because that's
Hey, you a
just...
bitch. Look
He
at this
wild.
shirt, man. Bitch ass.
I mean, Looney Tunes. You can't blame a guy, it's a classic. However, when this 16-year-old in for burglary and domestic violence,
But it's pink though, and look, he looked like he wearing like either his older sister or little sister's shirt. Why you don't go
wore a
in there
pink
like
Tweety Bird
that?
shirt to jail, you knew immediately that bullying would ensue. Jefferson gets asked.
You in there wearing a huge Target. It don't even matter who else went with you. As soon as they walk out and they see that shirt, everybody on your heels. They on your heels. You made yourself a target.
When he's wearing a Looney Tunes shirt. Different male inmates call him a little bitch, calling him weak for liking something as stupid as Looney Tunes. Gneff, who's waiting trial for
It's
robbery,
not even
tells
liking the
Jefferson
Looney
just
Tunes.
as
It's the
it is,
vibrant
that wearing
pink
a shirt.
shirt.
Like this is not gonna fly, and that he's
With the
just
sparkle
asking
little
for trouble
bubble on the
bullying
top
in
right.
jail.
Like, what are you doing?
I don't think you do. I think you still feel like it's a game. This here, homie, don't fly in here, man.
Nah, that don't fly in there. You better not go in there wearing something like that, man. Listen, do not do that. But we done made it to the end of the video, and this, like, the beginning, to me, that was the wildest part. Like, some of the, listen, I get why they made the show and stuff like that. I get all the possible beneficial reasons and why they did it right. But some of the stuff that they put them through and made them do and they said to them was just crazy. Like, I sat back, every time I sat home and watched some of these episodes, I was like, if I ever ended up in a situation where I was there, I feel like I'd go to jail. It's just at that point, because you done took, ain't no way you finna pull a lollipop out your sock and you in jail. And you think I'm finna sit there and just take it. Like, I ain't gonna grab it. I just stand there because I wouldn't want to go to jail again. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you just trying to get through it. But the fact that, no, and then this crazy is you got all these adults around and they allowed it to happen. I get trying to teach them a lesson, but that's wild, man. Bro would have just had to see me. Like I said, the fact that you even went down, took it out your sock, and extended your arm to say, yes, here. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Oh, nah, that's They wild. I ain't even, yo, and then the orange story was, listen, I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna talk too much because that's wild. Hey, stay safe, stay smart, man. You made it this far. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Tell me what was your favorite moment from the video. What was the most craziest moment, man? I'll see y'all next